Anyways, I mean, we got a puzzle to solve, it'll probably take some time, but it's pretty much the same way it works in Vanilla Golden Sun, so I'm not sure if it's really worth showing off. There are some cool stuff that we're gonna get from here that would be worth our time, though. That actually... Let me actually put that back and... see if I get this down. Okay. At least I've played this... At this point I've played Golden Sun so often that... Well, maybe I'm jinxing it. Well, I was just about to think that I got the hang of these puzzles to the point that they're second nature. Alright, so what I want to do is stop the log. Okay, I got it. Considering that this is usually the part that stumps me in this floor. Not bad for catching on so quickly. Let's raise the water level and get the prize from it. Don't mind the visual bugs, I'm not sure how much of it is Dawn of Djinn, how much of it is the hardware I'm using. Anyways, Kisei charm is new. Or maybe another case of a Djinn I made up just to fit the theme more, but... we've gotten a bit of use of Hail. It's time to give another Djinn a chance to shine in the spotlight. The other thing, is it really just that, and... getting to the other side with this particular floor? I remember there being more to it, but it might just be... I got so stumped in the log pushing puzzle that it took a lot longer as a result. Oh yeah, I guess we still gotta find a way to get to that chest up there. Nah, I guess I'm idea, so... Oh, something tells me that the hardest part about this is gonna be just to run back to the switch to turn the water up. Do the puzzle, then run back to the switch to turn the water off. Do the other half of the puzzle, rinse and repeat. Oh, sorry, that... I think that flash was new. Sorry about that. Alright. It's just a lucky medal. Not too terrible. We are a bit overdue for a revisit to the Toby Fountain and actually cash in a few more things with the lucky medals. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the one item I wasn't able to showcase in the Toby gambling arc. Oh, I got it. No, I'm just gonna reset the room because I swear that it'll be easier to solve it if we do. I think I want that one there though because water rises and hold on, maybe I'm overthinking it. The perspective can be a little wonky for the puzzle, but actually yeah, this is technically only one block away, so and this is one block away. So I raise that water and I'll be able to get to the other side that way. Almost. Right, I guess it is as simple as just pushing it down. Again, perspective is pretty wonky for this particular puzzle I find. Now this... yeah, like this gap looks way too long, but nope, it is jumpable. Is that our first potion? No, it's like our fourth potion if the inventory is to be believed. Alright, so that floor is down. I'm kind of still feeling a little iffy with the talking, so maybe I'll do one more. Plus it gives us a good opportunity to show off Cascade a little. Maybe. It might be a little too tricky of a fight to get it to work in, but I can at least tell you what it does. Let's give this a shot. Oh, I forgot the Grand Djinn was so soon. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Well, I guess we're taking on the strongest Grand Djinn of the batch. Second, this is certainly a completely unorthodox order that we're handling everything in. Alright, so... I don't know if we even seen the Tiki Rocks yet, but... I want to protect first turn, just in case. It'll become apparent why very soon, if not already. Alright, resistance boost, defense boost, and Chasm. I'll give it one honest attempt, but if we lose here, then we're done with Void Island for a good hot minute, because, yeah, this is definitely the point where you really aren't supposed to do this until you've done everything else. And that's why I decided to protect myself first turn. Big Bang is an even more powerful version of Dynamite. And they do attack on a pattern, but you never know when the pattern starts, so you never know if they're gonna just go Boom DA right away. However, typically if you see them do a power charge, that means they're just about to do a Boom DA. So, a little unfortunate that they attack in that order, but I think it can work. If you commit, I believe they drop a good item if you can manage to beat them fast enough. I don't think it's guaranteed. So I don't know if it's really worth taking the chance. Yeah, in fact, I know it's not guaranteed because these will be random encounters later on. So... alternatively, I could use Wei to waste his turn, and it would have to go for that whole cycle all over again. I guess we could show that off as well. Alright, so... a little too early for Boom in my eyes. I think if I go for Seep, I might be able to get away with not wishing this turn. And just for demonstrational purposes, this is Cassie in action. It's kind of similar to Garland in the amount that it heals, but it also gets a resistance boost. So it's kind of like a weaker version of Nerari's Tear. So let's see how well this works. I mean, considering that's literally the strongest synergy in the game, this is the part that I'm really afraid of. This Grand Djinn's gimmick is that it specializes in insta-kill. Not as intensely as in some iterations of it in the good old playtesting room, but still enough to be kind of scary. Alright, I guess we get a layer of Protect. Well, I recall the whole reason I tried to pause it was so I could, like, see if I could take it out. So maybe I should get into that a bit. This feels like a good turn for Mirage. I did need a legitimate wish. We'll see how much that bites me in the butt though, but between the heal of Mirage and only taking half damage, I think we'll be good. Oh, that's why it might usually be better to just guard the hit instead of pausing the turn, because I forgot that it did that recovery as part of its attack pattern. That's a preamp poke. It glowed. It did the glowing. It's gonna power charge next turn, and then it goes boom. We really don't got that much time left to take it out. But I kind of need a speed boost. It doesn't count as a Djinn. Oh, that's right. This I have KSA now, not Hail. Alright, this is fine. I'm gonna boost my speed up this turn, so that'll be completely negated. Here comes the power charge. I might be in trouble if I don't take it out this turn, because I don't know if I'll have any of my Djinns ready to actually survive the hit. Pretty much bought one more turn to finish it up, because at least now I'm pretty confident I'll be going before the rock, but still. You know what? This is probably going to be the strongest I got. So I'm going to go right for it, because it's basically all or nothing at this point. I don't even know if it's weak to this, but wouldn't hurt to try. Well, at least it's not going to attack this turn. Not gonna lie, that was pretty clutch. Unnecessary, but still clutch. Oh, and it's got the Earth Venom thing going with it. I forgot about that. I think we're well overdue for some damage control. We have Glint. I don't think anyone's wished yet this turn, so just be on the safe side. Knock on wood, but I'm pretty lucky. I feel pretty fortunate that that side effect hasn't triggered at all. I guess we were kind of overdue to get hit by a judgment as well. Not bad. I think all that extra resistance is really helping out right now. That said, Isaac and Garrett are kind of looking a little hurting in the whole speed department. I guess we could go for that combo with the sword that I kept mentioning, but never actually executed. Well, let's take advantage of the fact that I never got rid of unequipping the Pixie Ring. So all those statuses are no longer a problem. That's fantastic. I think we got not a great pace going, but a pretty decent pace. We took care of the really heavy hitters, so as long as we just get a good rhythm going of getting our health fully back up every turn while chipping in some damage here and there, I think we'll be in a good spot. I would have definitely rather do side pass at a time like this, but Mia needs the synergy points. What you gonna do? At least I did this on the turn where it's only going to attack once instead of twice. That's a nice caveat. Alright. Definitely gonna need to wish this turn. If I have Mirage ready to go, it might actually be a good perfect turn to Mirage and then wish. Or maybe Rapid and Wish would also work, because it'd be nice to cancel out those speed boosts along the way. Well, that's pretty cool to get like 3 party members poisoned in a single turn. Good thing I have a remedy for that. Oh. So much for getting around that speed drop. On the right side, I know the perfect thing to do with... Oh, I didn't swap back over to... I didn't swap back over to Clover. Well... Time to do this the hard way, I guess. At least we have plenty of antitoxins to go around. I got a slightly better idea of how to spend this turn. I'm impressed that this is actually working as well as it is. Alright, probably a good time to double check my defense stats. Still pretty good, but if I can afford to do a protect, now would be a good time to do it. Closest I have is Smith. I guess I could use a fresh cookie, but it feels like a waste to use it when I'm not status as well. Why not? When am I ever actually gonna get to do anything with the Desert Bellows? Let's just get rid of that Grim Reaper before it becomes an issue. And that's pretty good solid damage for a battle item. Oh, right when I was about to say, we actually made it for that attack without anyone getting poisoned. I could drop another ice candy, actually. Mia's speed is already lowered. Let's just go for it. As far as I'm concerned, we don't really got anything to lose. And we'll even throw Mirage in there for safety's sake. And actually was... Did anyone go for the Cure Poison this turn? Because if not, I could just go for the Mirage. That's right, I was gonna cure Mia's synergy points. Get Barrage with you, and then you can take care of your own poison. I think those will be a pretty good use of the turn. But just so you can do more damage, because it's weak to win, I haven't been using any of the star attack moves at all in this fight regardless of that. Guess I'm not curing poison this turn, but there's always next turn. This battle has been going on for a bit, so I think I'm gonna play a little more aggressive. Cause yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're definitely over level 1. I forgot that anyone can get access to Zoom outside of a tri-elemental class. So that'll be worth looking into. Then we got the Shaman. And we also get the Bane Charm. Like, we didn't already have enough Venus Djinn Charms to work around with.